We're calling it a shaved beet salad with walnut lime dressing. Is that what
nice,
it is?
It is what it is.
Yes.
Oh, it all comes together somehow.
That looks incredible.
Isn't that beautiful?
So once again, we're going raw.
We're going raw.
No meat. We're going raw.
Vegetarian raw.
Veggies, which is great. It's a great way to get more veggies into your system.
It is.
And it looks fancy.
It does look. It looks fancy
like that.
enough. It looks edible, right?
Looks
and,
great.
You know, it's one of these things where we have to manipulate the beet because really we have to shave it paper thin.
Yeah.
And most people wouldn't think to eat beets raw, but the flavor and the crispness, it's actually really beautiful, right? And they have a bit of bitterness to them, which is why we're doing kind of a maple kind of lime thing with the dressing.
Yeah.
What do you want to start with? Let's start with the salad.
Why don't we start with the salad? Because I want you to use this big honking mandolin.
Cool looking, yeah.
So is this your favorite one, or did you bring it because it's pretty?
Pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You totally busted me there, right?
It's very pretty.
No, listen, you got the restaurant ones that are all stainless steel and they're beautiful, but you wouldn't expect people at home to buy one of those. So I went to the store. You get a $10 one that you hold with a hand, but I'm kind of lazy, so this one's got the arm, and it was like
Don't shave your hand off, though.
They do have the guard, which I advise you use. I don't know what this thing does. It's just kind of, that's fine.
I didn't know what it was.
That's what it does, right? And then what you want to do is, if you don't use your hand, use the guard. I forgot the guard because I never use the guard.
He's a professional chef, everyone.
There we go. That will be fine.
And don't shave your hand now, or it's going to look real bad.
What we're starting would be funny. These are Jerusalem artichokes, or otherwise known as a sunchoke.
Right.
And it's kind of earthy and nutty, and you're going to eat things because this is the raw show. But it's got this beautiful crispness to it. And it's actually indigenous to Canada, which is kind of cool, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we're going to start with golden beet.
Nice. So you get the different color profile, but the different flavor profiles as well.
Yep.
So these look gorgeous.
Why don't you place those down? I'm just going to throw some greens down and show you a little trick. You can go with the goldens.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go with the red. Now, these are kind of like the heirloom kinds, so they don't bleed. If you do the red ones, they're going to bleed everywhere.
Yeah.
So you didn't cut yourself in the mandolin, it's okay.
Yeah, it's going to look messy.
You know what? If you do eat too many red beets, you might see something different when you go to the bathroom. Don't be alarmed. Don't call the doctor. That's very embarrassing. I did that once.
It's going to look like an emergency
it's a bad idea. It's not that bad, really. And then we're just going to toss these on. Right, and dress it up a little bit.
It looks sort of like a pizza.
Yeah,
that's what you should tell yourself while you're eating it. These are pepperonis.
Well, if it makes you feel better, but it's not going to taste like one.
I know. I can't stop eating. I think I'm hungry.
Pull
These are really good.
Isn't that gorgeous? Now, what they do need, because they do have a bit of like that raw flavor to it, we need some citrus, we need some sweet, and we need some salt.
Okay, so we're going to make a little vinaigrette.
Here we go. This might be the best recipe ever. Half of those, please.
Oh, I love walnuts.
Just a little walnut.
Just half?
Just half.
Okay.
Lime juice, watch your eyes. We're going to do one lime. And then, because I'm putting so much lime juice in, Tracy, you might just put a squirt of maple syrup in.
Sure. So give it a little bit of sweet.
Oh, my stars.
Nice.
Yeah,
is this from Daddy?
Yeah, that's from Daddy. I feel bad I didn't bring a bottle, but I'll bring one next time.
That's okay. My family basically drinks this stuff now.
I'll bring you two bottles.
It's
two
so
bottles.
Good.
A little bit of olive oil. Make sure you put the lid on because we all know what happens if you don't.
Yep.
And
we have no power? No, we do.
Because every time it always happens, right? So what's going to happen is the walnuts are basically going to work as emulsification, so you're not putting egg yolks in, so it is a little bit leaner. It's a little bit cleaner, right? And we get this nice.
You figure this all out, huh?
It just kind of happened that way.
It's good though. I mean, it's really, your stuff is really healthy, but it tastes really good. Well, I mean, the two can work together, right?
They can totally work together. We're just going to put that down, and then you see this. It's almost like the perfect texture, just to kind of give it like this. And if you really wanted to marinate the beets in this, you could do that ahead of time. But I kind of like the, you get a little bit of dressing here and there.
All natural. You know exactly what you're putting into your system.
And
those flowers.
Some edible flowers.
Oh,
just because,
pretty.
If we're going raw, we got to make it look really pretty, right?
Did Frankie bring these?
Frankie didn't, but I'm going to call him. I knew he was on the show. I'd get him to bring all my produce in.
He should have brought it for you.
There it is.
Okay, we're done.
How quick was that?
So not only is this a healthy, beautiful, fancy dinner, it's done like
really
the kids are basically still taking off their shoes at the front door, and dinner is done.
And there's no smoke in the kitchen. There's no fire alarms going off.
Inside.
You know what I mean? Away you go. You actually,
He knows what it's like when I cook.